Wednesday, September 14th, another day of clearing. As you can see, these guys have really been working today. They managed to clear over the berm and down into this area, which once it's cleared out, it's going to be really nice. Makes it a lot easier for accessing the property and accessing the road. I've gotten 2 people to come out and give me estimates on the road going into the property, and I should have the second quote today. I got the first one yesterday. The road has to be about 240 meters to get to the container area from the main road, so it's going to be pretty lengthy. They've already picked the path of where the road has to go, so still have to do an environmental impact study and get the approval of the inspector to build the road. Let's see. So all of this was jungle grown up, but it's now, as you can see, cleared out, and it looks a world different. So the plan is to clear all that out in there, minus the trees, and have it neat in appearance at least, without harming the trees and some of the other vegetation. It rained, let's see, this morning and last night, so it's a little muddy in the spillway entrance area, but as I stated, this is only temporary. I won't be entering here too much longer, hopefully no more than another week, and then I'll create another entrance that's dry and solid, so we don't have to come through the muddy area. It's actually pretty soft and messy today, but on solid ground there's no issue. My workers are out here clearing out the field where the septic tank and the solar panels are going to go, so I'm actually taking them some water. They're going to be out here till about 3 p.m. so hopefully I can navigate without falling into the mud or into the stream, carrying these 3 gallons of water. Let's see. Okay. So I've marked all the trees that have to come down for the path of the road, and it's best that I have the workers do that, because if the guys that do the road do it, then it's going to be more costly. Roughly the cost of road here is $50 per meter of road, and per meter I mean a width of 3 meters or 10 feet and a length of 1 meter. So you can do the math on that. 240 meters times $50 gives you an idea of what the base cost of the road is, and that's not counting the 24-inch drain pipe that they have to put into the stream to allow the road to go over. And they also have to use some concrete headers for that drain pipe, and that's going to be the support for the road. So then labor. So it can be a little costly doing certain things, but it's only one time, which is a good thing. So that's that. No sense in complaining about that one. It's got to be done. Otherwise, we can't move the containers onto the property or anything else at that matter. So these guys are going at it. So let's see. All right, so this is the area where the septic and the not the containers, the septic and the solar panels are going to go. As you can see, these guys have cleared this area out. They've got maybe another hour, 2 hours worth of work, but they have cleared this stuff out so it can actually be walked. And now the septic people can come in and give me an estimate on what it's going to cost to put the septic tank in. So progress is being made. Tomorrow I'm probably going to have them clear the path for the road, which I've got all the trees marked all the way up to the opening area where the containers will be. So this will be the path of the road. And as I stated earlier, it's 240 meters. So that's going to be interesting when it's in place, because then I'll be able to just ride into the property on my quad and move around and so forth. The last guy that is doing the quote for the road said it's pretty solid ground. He likes that. So it's solid, it's flat. So they love when it's solid and flat and they don't have to level anything or change anything. There's a spot in the area where the containers will be. At the base of that area may need a little leveling because it's angled, but it's not major. So we'll see what happens when the quote comes through. The quote yesterday kind of wowed me, because you have in your mind an estimate of what you think, and then someone else tells you what they think. So, but that's to be expected, because I really don't know what things cost, other than the fact that I know that it's a meter, it's $50 per meter of road. So we'll see what this quote is going to be today. Let's see. That rain kind of cooled it off. It's not really hot today, so it's good for the workers. It is humid. It's definitely humid, but it's not hot. It's not hot at all. At some point, I want to make it to the beach today. And we'll see what happens. I got to come and meet these guys when they finish up around 3 o'clock, 3:30. So, let's see. Yeah, I've got to find another way into the property. This muddy path is really taking a toll on my boots. I track mud just about everywhere. The road will go more that way. Definitely not down the spillway path that I'm walking. They would definitely find me if I tried to even do that. So, and actually, I think I have a path into the property for the ATV already, where they cleared this way. So if I wanted to, I could bring the ATV on the property. I just can't get across the stream. So, but that will be a good entrance point. It's solid. And let's see, what else? That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna keep this one short. I'll give you all an update later. Let's see, I'll give you one more view of the front, so that you can see what I was talking about the grass that grew up. So this is what it looks like now after they've cut it. Looks a lot better. Now I'm going to show you what it looked like before. It still has to be cleaned up a little bit, but at least it's cut. And they've cut it down perfectly. Now this is what it looked like. Some of this grass is as tall as I am. So I told them this was not that important right now, but the septic area was really important. So I'll have them finish this probably tomorrow. And they'll take this all the way down to probably about another 50 yards, 50 meters down there. And that will be a lot cleaner. And you'll also be able to see the inside. So that's today's report. Looks like it's gonna rain again. Can't tell, it's cloudy. But I'm gonna head back, get some breakfast. It's only 11:14 here. So this is probably my second trip out here today. And I'll be back out here, come check on the workers. So everybody have a good day.